Everything all right?
Yeah, okay, just about ready to go.
Right, listen. We're going to take over reception first. That way, the screws on night shift will be trapped inside the building. They're going to be our hostages, so make sure they don't get too roughed up. The other group are taking over D block, and then they're going to work back to meet us. Don't make a sound until we burst in on reception, or else the screws will hear and get out. We have got to have hostages for bargaining power, understand?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jim. Just a massive nerves.
Not surprised seeing that lot come charging down upon you. Where the hell did they get those keys from?
Perhaps they grabbed them off one of the other ones.
Police, please. Let's hope not. Yes, it's Webber Detention Centre here. We've got a full-scale riot on our hands. No, they've got a set of keys. They've got complete run of the place. Right. They've broken through into reception. We'll try and hold them in the prison until you get here.
Out there just waiting for us. Okay, you lot, get some more firebombs. Get anything you can find that's weapons, iron bars, more chains, anything at all. And fellas, find that bloody alarm and turn it off.
They've broken out. They've got fire bombs and they've got keys. Now go to the armory, break out some more rifles quickly. Bill, go to the front gate. Tell them I've already phoned the police and tell them what's happened. You all right?
I'm just a bit cold, that's all.
Here, put this on. You get some rest.
Thanks.
What's happening?
Maybe they've got the women under control.
Yeah, well, wouldn't they sound an all clear or something?
I've no idea. I've never been on a riot before. Have you?
No.
Quick, in here.
Look at
Prisoners armed. We'd better get out of here.
Yeah, well, we can't go to reception. They were heading that way.
There must be some other way out.
Not that I know of.
What about onto the roof?
It's padlocked. Why don't we just barricade ourselves in here?
No, if they find the door shut, they'll know something's up. It'll only be a matter of time before they break in. We'd be better off hiding. The laundry's our best bet. It's all clear. Let's go.
Here they come.
Great. Now we can bust out of here. I'm not sure that was what we wanted.
I thought that was the whole idea.
The idea is to let people know how rotten things are in here.
Yeah? Well, I reckon they're going to take more notice if we're right out there with them.
Yeah.
Of course, it's up to you. It's your show.
What are we going to do?
We come this far.
Yeah, right. Okay, hand out that stuff. Hey, Hazel, you take half the women down to the loading bay. Open it, but don't move until I give the word. If we don't rush them all together, it's not going to work.
Right. All you lot, come with me.
Right. And keep your heads down. Those bastards have got rifles.
They wouldn't use them. They wouldn't dare.
You better hope they don't.
Here.
I couldn't.
You probably won't have to use it.
And there's no point in taking it, is there?
Hang on to it anyway. We don't want the women getting it if they manage to get out of there. There you go. All right, that's far enough. Get back to your cells.
You've got to be joking.
The police are on their way. Make much more sense for you to go back to your cells.
Rightio, girls, get ready.
Come on, light 'em.
Raise your rifles.
Get the bastard now!
Hold your ground. Hold your fire.
Is anybody hit?
I don't think so. We were firing above their heads.
What about her?
She must have tripped.
It could have been a ricochet. Oh, it's me,
Did everybody fire above their heads?
What happens the next time they break out?
They won't. Not for a while, anyway. By that time, the police should be here. We'll have enough manpower to control them. Well done, everybody. Now hold your positions. If they try to break out again, call me. I'm going to set up a control center in the visiting suite. Come on, Meg.
I reckon they're trying to kill us.
Did you get hit?
No, I fell over, but I reckon it's bust.
Well, can you move your fingers?
Yeah, but it bloody hurts.
Oh, it's probably only sprain. Look, get into the examination room. Kate will fix her up.
Oh, one good thing, at least we got a doc, I suppose.
Better than when the screws were here. So what do we do now?
I'm thinking.
Oh, well, that'll do a fat lot of good. You heard him out there. The cops are going to be here in a minute. They'll be pouring through that door before you know where you are.
What do you think we should do?
I'm not running this show.
Well, shut up then. What are we going to do?
We're supposed to be getting publicity, right? You get hold of a telephone book and start looking up newspapers.
Hey, look at this lot. Our files. I'm going to find out what you lot are in for.
If you want to read something, you read your own bloody file. Leave the snooping up to the screws.
Yeah. Well, it'll probably make more interesting reading anyway.
Here, Sandy.
Okay, give it. Okay.
You all right?
I'm fine.
Maybe you should go home.
No, you need all the help you can get.
Well, to be quite frank, you're not being much help at the moment, are you?
Which one of you two's in charge?
I am. I'm Deputy Governor Fletcher.
Senior Thomas. This is
Aye.
Senior Bull.
Well, how many men have you got?
Just the two local divvy cars. Us and two others.
Well, that's not enough to go in there and get the women back into their cells.
We're not going in there, mate. That's not our job. We'll stand guard, make sure they don't get out. If you want someone to go in, you better call the men's prison. They can send over the heavy squad.
No, I don't want anybody to get hurt. Not if I can avoid it. Look, can you get on the radio and see if they can find the governor, Mrs. Davison?
Right. Got that, Mick? Mrs. Davison. You better rig up a mobile radio for this place, too, if we're going to use it as headquarters. What is this place, anyway?
It's a visiting suite. The women use it for private visits from their husbands.
Well, at least it'll come in useful now. Where do you want the men position?
Well, outside the main entrance. The women can only get out from either there or the loading bay. The doors from the kitchen and into the roof, they're padlocked from the outside, so the keys they've got won't help them there.
Keys? Where did they get keys from?
They probably made them themselves.